Lana Brown.
Hi. I'm Dr. Jane Elliott. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Alana.
Hi, Lana. You can sit on this chair, or if you prefer, you can lie on the couch.
Actually, I think I prefer to lie on the couch.
Great. So let's begin when you're ready. So, what seems to be the issue that brought you here today?
Okay, that's a bit bizarre, really. I just feel depressed, overwhelmed by all the stuff that's going on, all the stuff that's going on the planet. It's incredibly frustrating. Plastic containers in the ocean, plastic packaging, plastic this, plastic that. I mean, it's my children I feel sorry for, and their children. I mean, what kind of planet are we leaving for them?
Let me get this straight. You feel depressed and overwhelmed because of all the plastic rubbish and the damage that is being done to our planet?
Well, basically, yeah. It's just the disconnect. It's the disconnect that worries me the most. Is that there are people out there just absent-mindedly throwing their rubbish out of their cars, out of their windows, their boats. It's on the streets, in the parks, in the oceans. It's the fish I feel sorry for. You know, I grew up eating tuna. I love tuna. I used to eat it all the time. Tuna and cheese, sangies, toasted. Yum, I mean, I can't eat it anymore. I feel so guilty. I mean, the thought that fish that I ate and got pleasure from had digested plastic and died in some horrific way. I feel so sad.
It's fine to feel sad. If your tears come out, please don't stop them. Emotions are meant to be expressed. Crying is good for you. I'd like to go back to the basics and talk about you for a moment. You mentioned children. How many do you have?
Yeah, I've got 2 kids. Mimi, she's 4. My God, she's a handful. And then there's Josh. He's 6. He's in grade 2 now. Oh my God, he's a heartbreaker already, that one. Yeah, my husband Steve and I, we had tried for years to have kids, and it just didn't come. So then we did IVF, and on the second round, yeah, I got pregnant. I was so lucky. I mean, so lucky. I mean, we love our kids. Even Steve will tell you, I mean, God, it's tiring running around after small children. So, but do you see now why I'm so depressed? I mean, I want to do more. I mean, it's not for me, it's for my children.
Okay. I can see that you are very angry. If you get these feelings of frustration for more than, say, 2 or 3 times a week, and you do not have a healthy outlet for them, they're bound to turn into anger and or depression. neither is good for you, as I'm sure you already know. Now, you seem to have an infinity with the ocean.
I do. I grew up on the beach. You know, my mum and dad, my brothers. We went there all the time. I think my dad took me into the waves when I was about 4 or 5. My bathers, you know, swimming costume. Oh, yeah, I mean, I had this top. It was like a crop top, not like a bra or anything, and my pants had a little frill around the bottom. They were kind of pale red. And they were functional, you know. I'd get dumped in the waves and they wouldn't show too much. They'd never come off. I mean, it's not that I thought I looked good in them or anything. I mean, I didn't have that kind of vanity back then. And then when I did get it, it was really all about my hair. It was just, they were adorable. In and out of the waves. I mean, I got dumped in those waves so many times. I mean, I can't even remember the details. Until I managed to overcome them. It's funny, isn't it, when I say it out loud like that, it almost sounds spiritual. Like the waves are a metaphor for life's challenges. I've got it. I could write a story. About the plastic, connect it to the ocean, and that directly relates to me because my dad took me to the beach and I want to take my kids to the beach with their dad. It would help me to channel those thoughts and feelings. Somewhere for my attention and my energy. And more importantly, get rid of that feeling of hopelessness. I want to do this. I want to do it for my family. What do you think?
I think that is an amazing idea. And I couldn't be happier that you came up with it on your own, on our first session. That's truly amazing. Yes, that's a great idea. So why don't you write down your story or some ideas of the story and come back to me next week with what you've got. How does that sound?
Yeah, I think that's an excellent plan. Yeah, thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you so much. I mean, I knew it'd be good to talk to someone. That's great. Okay. Can I come the same time next week?
Let me check. Yes, this time next Thursday looks fine. See you then.
That's great. Thanks so much.
It's all right, my pleasure. Bye, Alana.
Bye.
Take care.
Today I got a plastic bottle from the sea. I waded in my boardies 2 waist deep. My top was just a top. I didn't want wet bras too, but alas, no time to fret. Just another plastic bottle in the sea. And what if I saw it and let it be? What kind of person does that make me? What others think, I don't care. I would know that it's there. Today I got a plastic bottle from the sea. It's small, I know, a minor deed. But what if, a dreamer is me? What if we all got stuff from the sea? For what an impact that would make for turtles, birds, whales and hake, dolphins, crabs, I could go on. From Thailand to far lands beyond. Today I got a plastic bottle from the sea. It's not much debris. It felt good, I must confess, to help clean up the ocean's mess. But what if someone did just see, waist deep, me walking in the sea? What if someone saw it all, leaving my laptop and bag on the shore? What if it was just one guy? What if it was an island Thai? He sees a tourist, one of many. Okay, she's a looker, a real hottie. He knows that soon for sure she will leave, like most Farangs, she will leave. He watches her wade into the sea and wonders why, intently. She leaves her stuff, maybe to be thieved. Her only reward is a bottle retrieved. In one long moment their eyes, they meet. She forgot to care. She was now all wet, for they both knew what she had done. It was just a bottle, just the one. She had cared. Care she'd shown. 'Twas no big deal, no mind blown. Not much here, nothing to see. Just a bottle floating in the sea. But in that moment time stood still. That lone woman in the swell. She cared about my island, my home, my sea. She cared for sure, as plain could be. It was just one bottle, no big deal. A drop in the ocean, a cog in the wheel. But what if this one small act was multiplied? What an impact. For one small deed can grow and grow. Does not take much for it to flow. It could be a bottle, a straw, a bag, shoes, clothes and nets that drag. It does not matter what the waste. We need to act. Act now with haste. Let us clean up the ocean's mess and feel good in the process. Where you come from doesn't matter. Where you're going does not rate. But while you're here, please care one bit for this island and our planet. It doesn't take much, so please don't ignore. We can admit we could do more. Don't leave your rubbish on the shore. Please take your stuff. Heed the law. Today, I got a plastic bottle from the sea. It's small, I know. A minor deed. But what if, a dreamer is me? What if we all got stuff from the sea? Thank you.